contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch. Abdullah opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ooh, wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Power and precision in that shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
10 runs out of there. Pakistan, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now that's just outrageous.
Rizwan, the new man in the middle. He'll want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Straight to the fielder. Over, Pakistan are 18 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two looked good early on.
Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my, that's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Patirana is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Out, good catch.
Baba, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Solid shot, that's going for 4. Oh, end of the over, 22 off it. Pakistan, 40 for 2.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Shakil coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Do they go Full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Absolutely middled that. Great catch.
Shaheen, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early. That could be 4. What a catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Ali looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 109 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 19 Pacific.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They'll get at least one here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 9th over. Pakistan.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
New bowler into the attack for Sri Lanka.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Couldn't get it through the field. And dropped.
End of the first over. Sri Lanka are now on 5.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack, Pakistan.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Shakil showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Second over, Sri Lanka are now 10 Finland.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. That's a solid shot. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the third over, Sri Lanka are now on 20 Finland.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
And dropped. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Gone. Superb catch.
early batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Going with spin now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
End of the 6th over. Sri Lanka are now 54 for 1.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely played. Runs 1. They've gone up here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Six runs out of there. Sri Lanka 60 for 1.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well-directed throwback.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's just too full. Silva makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Leading edge won't carry and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Punch through the leg side, mid-on, mid-wicket, did not move. Just about the best-looking shot you'll see today.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
They'll get at least 1 here. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There could be a couple if they hustle.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us